Hey, so just to sit at you in the facial conversion setup, we are right after getting rid of the last glitch Pokemon and getting the starter. Um, I went to the shop to buy an item to do the item on the flow glitch, and I also bought a Pokeball, and I withdrew the potion and the stack of 255 from the PC. The first thing you need to do is to deposit the Pokeball, because it's a really important item for uh, the rest of the setup. Then place yourself here and do the item on the flow glitch. When it's done, take one of these 21st item, don't take the last, so for example this one, and switch it with item 36, take a step to the right, switch the Master Balls with the rare candies, switch the rare candies with what was item 36, so Master Balls time 1, and switch the rare candies with the Master Balls, and then exit the Pokemon Center. When it's done, go to the shop, and we switch the Ultra Balls with item 36, then test 253 of it to have 3 left, and go to Cerulean City. There, use the rare candies in your bag to level up your starter to level like 50 or 40. It's only to beat the trainers of Nugget Bridge, so you don't have to level it up too much, and I'll actually speed up that. Alright, perfect. Now that it's done, go to the Pokemon Center, access your PC, deposit 255 Ultra Balls, and all but one Master Balls. Then withdraw 3 Master Balls to fix the item of the flow glitch and to have 2 in your inventory. And you're ready to go fight Trainer Bridge trainers and your rival too. And I'll speed that up too. Now that it's done, go in this patch of grass and catch an Avora. They're pretty rare, I was lucky there, but they're like 10 or 5%, something like that. And when it's done, go back to the Pokemon Center. access your PC. And you will withdraw the stack of 255 first, and then the rare candies. Place yourself here, do an item on a flow glitch, usual manipulation. And we'll use the same trick to go to Celadon City. So just take the Earth Ball, switch it with item 36, and toss 250 of it to have 6 left. And you'll end up in Celadon City. Go to the Pokemon Center, heal. And I would advise you to save here. Now that it's done, go place yourself there and switch the rare candies with item 35, which is a nugget times 1. Toss all but 1 rare candies, take a step up, you now have 0 rare candies, and switch them with the nugget again. And the next thing you'll have to do is to go through this bunch of all similar items and stop at the last one. Pay attention not to stop at the master ball you put there, and toss 1 to have max money. Then use Abra and use Teleport to go back to the Pokemon Center. Enter the Pokemon Center, access your PC, deposit all Ultra Balls and all but 1 rare candies, and then withdraw 3 Master Balls to fix the item of the Frog Glitch to have 1 Ultra Ball, to have 1 Ultra Ball in the you can toss, and 255 just in case in the PC, and 255 rare candies. Then switch the Pot Ball with the Ultra Ball so you don't duplicate the stack, and withdraw the Pokeball. So your inventory should look like that. Now it's time to go do some shopping. Make some shopping. Kaz has had an issue with the amount of money that would go down to 0 as soon as she would buy something. So if you have this, just contact me and I will give you a solution that might be because of VC. So the first thing you want to buy is TM01, then a Grid Ball, after that buy a Water Stone and a Leaf Stone, then buy an HP up, proteins, iron, and carb. And X accuracy and X special. And the last 2 things you have to buy are Soda Pop and Lemonade. Now let's just order the bag. So the first thing you'll put there is the lemonade. After that, the second is the carbo, then X accuracy, then Pokeball, then the iron, then the soda pop, then the leaf stone, then the grid ball. Alright, I messed up. So, I'll just show it at the end, but it's lemonade, carbo, X accuracy, Pokeball, iron, soda pop, leaf stone, grid ball, HP up, protein, TM1, water stone, and X special. So let's show that again. You have to have 2 items to toss. So here master balls and one master ball and one ultra ball. A stack of 255 rare candies, a lemonade, a carbo, a X accuracy, a Pokeball, an iron, a soda pop, a leaf stone, a grid ball, a HP up, a protein, a TM0, a water stone, and X special. When it's done, you should have 13 items in your inventory after the stack of 255. So let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right. And you'll do the item and the flow glitch. So as we have 13 items after the first stack of, well, the original stack of 255, we'll have to toss the first stack of 255 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then toss 253 of the first stack and switch it with the second stack twice as usual. So you now have all the items you need and the item and the flow glitch. So go place yourself in the usual place to modify items. And save. Now switch the lemonade. No, what am I saying? Switch the X special with the nugget and go into the Celadon loop. You'll have to stop around here. No, 2 step there to get 4F, and you'll switch 4F with lemonade. Take a step up to F0 lemonade, switch it with the carbo. Take a step up to F0 carbo. switch it with X accuracy, take a step up to have 0 X accuracy, switch it with the Pokeball. Take a step up to have 0 Pokeball. Switch it with the Iron. Take a step right and a step up to have 0 Carb. And switch it with the Soda Pop. Take a step right and a step up to have 0 Lemonade. And switch it with the Leaf Stone. Take a step left and a step up to have 0 X accuracy. And switch it with the Breed Ball. Take a step right and a step up to have 0 Pokeball. And switch it with the HP up. Take a step up to have 0 HP up and switch it with the Protein. Take a step left and a step up to have 0 HP up. And switch it with the TM1. Take a step up to have 0 TM1, switch it with the Water Stone. Take a step up to have 0 Water Stone, and finally switch it with the Nuggets. So this is what you should have. All the exact same items, well, not the exact same items, but you should have 4F, Lemonade for times 0, Carbo times 0, X accuracy times 0, Pokeball times 0, Carbo times 0, Lemonade times 0, X accuracy times 0, Pokeball times 0, HP up times 0, HP up times 0, TM1 times 0, and Water Stone times 0. When it's done, use Teleport to go back to the Pokemon Center. And I would advise you to save here, just in case you mess up. The next thing to do is to manipulate the quantities, so we'll start with the first items. Those 3 items will be the one that will allow you to write your codes, so right now we'll leave them empty, and don't touch that 4F either. So we'll start with the Pokeball. You need to have 119 of it, which means you have to toss 137 of it. So let's toss 100, because 0 is actually 256, as I say in the fossil conversion guide. Alright, let's just verify by going down. Yeah, that's 119. Then you need 211 Carbo, so you'll toss 45 of it. Keep the Lemonade at 0. You'll need 35 X accuracy, so 6, 16, 26, and this is 35, and 34 Pokeball, .34 HP up, and 34 HP up again. The TM1 stays at 0, and you'll need 211 of waterstone to I'll explain you later. So you test 45 of it. So verify the quantities are right. You should have 0, 0, 0, 119, 211, 0, 35, 34, 34, 34, 0, 211. When it's done, save. Now we'll start entering the codes to create the reusable RAM writer. You'll need, for the first code, 195 lemonade, so toss 61 of it. $218 carbos, so toss 38 of it. And 101 X accuracy, set us 100. And then toss 55 to toss a total of 155 items. Now we'll have to execute this code, but don't use H4F, don't use it, or the game will crash. First of all, we have to use the waterstone to execute the codes, and we'll do that by switching it with item 41. And as there's a ton of glitch item here, I actually do that here because there weren't any. So switch waterstone time 211 with item 41. And when you will close the menu, the code will execute itself. It will be executed. That's what I mean. So just place yourself here and the quantity should go back to 0. To be sure it doesn't crash, just check your first Pokemon summary and close the menu. Open your item and you see it went back to 0, which means it worked. So I can speak. So the next code is 34 lemonade. Uh, 218 carbos, so toss 38 of it again. And 102 X accuracy, so toss 100. Alright, and then 54 to toss a total of 154. Verify that the quantities are right, and when it's done, check your Pokemon summary and close the menu. Open it again. Code was executed, so it's alright. Toss 45 lemonade to have 211 left for the third and last code. Toss 38 carbo to have 218 left. What am I doing? And toss 100 X accuracy. for the first toss, and then there will be a second. Alright. And then toss 53 of it, to toss a total of 153 and have 103 X accuracy left. Quantities are right. Check your Pokemon summary. Close the menu. And now the reusable RAM writer should be done. So now that it's done, all you have to do is to go back to Cinnabar Island. So don't use the Pokemon Center for that, or you'll end up in a glitch city. Use this building, go to item 36, and switch the Ultra Balls with item 36, then toss 248 of it to have 8 left, and go to Cinnabar Island. Now that it is done, the hunt is basically set up, so you just have to go to the scientist, save in front of him, and soft reset for missing. No, I would advise to corner him in the corner, so he doesn't move. So let's get the missing now. As you can see, it's there, and I will send you the right code to change the stats. So now that we have missing now, we'll try to transfer it to Gen 2 to show you that it actually works. The first thing you need to do is to go to the Pokemon Center and deposit your Abra. No, not the right PC. Now that it's done, missing now should be in place too. Just to be sure to, when you have the shiny, save. It's the first thing you should do actually, because if you fail the code to change the types, the game might crash, so you might lose the shiny. And if the game crashes after saving and the save file is corrupted, don't do anything, just contact me and we'll try to fix that, because I've got a way to recover the Pokemon from a corrupted save file. So you'll have to change the second Pokemon types to electric and electric, as Raikou is pure electric. Electric ID in hexadecimal is 17. I'll send you a link to the IDs if you want. Which means that in decimal it's 23, so we'll have to have 23 lemonades. You have to toss 47 Carbo to have 209 left. And 100 X accuracy to have 156 left for the first type. Also verify the Pokeball quantity because it changes. well, verify all the items quantity to be fair, but the Pokeball seems to change sometimes. I don't know why. I already changed it before, to be fair. I just like failed, so this part of the video has been deleted, but yeah, definitely verify the Pokeball is still at 119 or it will make the game crash when you execute the code. And check the others one at the same time, the other ones. So when you have the right code entered with these 3 items, just use HF and enter the second code, so second type, which is electric 2 here. Toss 47 carbo again. And then 99 X accuracy to have 157 left, which corresponds to the address of the second type for the second Pokemon of the party. Now that it's done, execute the code. Should be okay. So let me link the emulators. And we'll try to trade it to Gen 2. Alright, so missing node and mine light. That's right. Perfect. And that's how you can get a Gen 1 Raikou shiny. Well, I don't think there's anything else to say. I'll DM you all the information you need. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, good luck on the setup and on the end.